Today I'm bringing you along with me as I get my first in-person look at these granulating watercolors by Kuretake. As always, I'm probably saying that incorrectly, but that's not the point. This is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to buy these and try them out and share my honest thoughts. I also want to talk a bit about why I didn't even want to post this video right now, but why I'm doing it anyway. So let's begin. So, like I said, I was hesitant about putting this video out there right now. Why? Because the last video I posted before this one was also about a product. Also not sponsored, but nevertheless. Additionally, I have yet another video I want to make very soon, which is also about a product/service. So the thing is, having all these product-centered videos so close together, potentially, I just don't want this channel to be or be mistaken for a place where I just talk about buying or encourage excessive consumerism. I'm not going to let it become that kind of place. So if you are subscribed or just watch my videos and notice a sort of trend in this way, please know it's a temporary thing. But when I do get something like a new supply, I do want to share my thoughts and my experience with it. So because it is the video that I have ready right now, I am going to post it. I'm working on some other more experience and process related videos, which I'll post as soon as they are ready. So in the big scheme of things, it'll hopefully once again become apparent that this isn't just some sort of hub for spending money on art supplies. In fact, I've been thinking about a lot of different things lately, all sorts of things. I mean, just about life in general, but also about what I want to do as an artist and about this channel. And I won't share all my thoughts on that now because, well, I just won't. But I will say, I've been thinking about how I can actually maybe help artists. I haven't come up with a real clear solution to that. I would genuinely like to know what your struggles are, or maybe what you notice other artists struggling with, because I hate thinking about people not being able to create because of whatever, fill in the blank. And I know there are so many obstacles from just daily living that can get in the way, so I guess I just kind of want to brainstorm on that. But on to the paint. They are pretty much, honestly, exactly what I expected, but that's a good thing. In their pans, they just sort of all look like the same shade of rich brown, but when you put water on them and then paint with them, they create these gorgeous granulated two-hued colors. And I will say Aurora Red and Aurora Pink read quite similarly on paper, but they are still quite different. Aurora Violet is probably my favorite. They're all beautiful, but I'm always drawn to bright pinky purples. Aurora Blue is a really rich, but maybe more somber color. And Aurora Orange balances everything out nicely as it adds a nice earthy green to the palette with orange flecks, of course. Much like the last paints I looked at, these are the kind of thing I would use as more of an accent color. I might use one with something else, or maybe two of these together. I did hastily paint a sort of simple landscape using all of the colors, and I might share that later. I have been thinking again about doing a little membership thing. I won't take you through my whole thought process on that because it's not that interesting, but basically if I end up doing it, it would be a very low cost membership tier here on YouTube, where I'd offer extra content and different things. And I would only start this once I had a decent amount of extra content built up so that if you wanted, you could join for a month, watch it all and then cancel. So you don't have to end up paying every month, because it's not necessarily something I want people to have to pay a lot for. I'm really not trying to make a living from it, just more like a fun extra thing. I don't know. I'll try to figure it out. But anyway, thank you for spending a few moments with me today looking at these paints, and we'll talk again soon.